Week 6 of the Smma Growth Challenge. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan. If you guys are brand new here, I create videos every single day about helping you guys start and grow your online high-ticket business, whether it's a coaching, consulting, or marketing agency. Now, in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys an update about my Smma Growth Challenge. For those who are new here, I'm running a challenge that I'm running 10 Loom videos every single day, and I'm preparing the 10 Loom videos for the next day, and I'm uploading every day as well for 90 days to see how well and how big my brand is going to grow just in general, and how many clients I can get from sending 10 Loom videos out. Let's see if these strategies actually work. Now, for the past 2 weeks, I was in Colombia, and I just got back on Sunday, and this was my first week back, like Monday through Friday, my first week back here in my office, back into my work zone, back into my work mode and all that stuff. And while I was in Colombia, listen to this, while I was in Colombia for 2 weeks, I got 0 appointments, and I was sending out 10 Loom videos, or even more. Sometimes I was sending 20, 25 Loom videos in a day, and I was getting zero appointments. This first week I got back, I only sent 40 Loom videos. So there was a few days that I didn't send a Loom video because I had some emergency that I had to take care of, but I try to compensate it for other days. So some days I would record 20 and stuff like that to try to make at least 50. I came short. I think I got to like 48, not 48, 42, around there, 43. So, you know, I'm a little disappointed that I didn't complete my challenge, but I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys something interesting happened. Is that this week I actually got 3 appointments that I've been back doing my visualization, looking at my vision board before I go ahead and send out my Loom videos, before I start working, doing my daily routine, and back in my zone, right? So back in my zone, I was able to get back to getting 3 appointments per week, which is really good. Now, because I was doing it over there, the same thing I was doing here, I was doing it over there, but I wasn't just in my zone, I was somewhere else. I had more distractions around me, so it wasn't a really good thing. So what I wanted to go ahead and do is give you guys that little update, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you kind of what happened with those appointments, how I got those appointments, how many times did they see the video and stuff like that, so you guys have a better idea of how this challenge is actually going. Now guys, this is week 6 of the program, so it's been a month and a half already of me sending out 10 Loom videos every single day. So far we gotten 1 client. Now a lot of people that have done this challenge haven't gotten a client until like the 60th day or 64th day. So after 2 months, then they start getting all the clients, right? And the thing that you guys have to understand is that when it comes to like building a business, or when it comes to building your online high ticket business, you have to understand the importance of the compounding effect, the compounding work effect. So for example, when you put in the work now, you're going to start building those habits up on each other, and then you're going to start seeing the results later on. I live by that because it's 100% true. Now, 2 of the appointments that I actually got this week, that came booked in this week, I actually sent Loom videos last week. So as you can see, it's all about following up. This is what I'm starting to understand. It's all about following up the best way possible so you can go ahead and get your most ideal clients. If you don't follow up with your clients, you're not going to go ahead and get the most clients. So you want to go ahead and make sure you're following up with your clients and understand the importance of the compound effect. So you have to put in the work, just put in the work, don't worry about anything else, and you're going to start seeing the results later on. Now there was somebody that commented on my video that said, hey Jonathan, I've been doing the 10 Loom video challenge as well. I sent 500 plus Loom videos so far, and so far I haven't gotten any clients or any appointments. Now when it comes to that case, guys, for example, let's break this down a little bit. If you send 500 Loom videos or you send 100 Loom videos, you want to go ahead and have an open rate. At least have it 2%, 5%, but you want to make sure people are watching the video. If people are not watching the video, that's the problem. So that's the first thing I wanted to go ahead and tell you. Hey, people are not watching the video, that's the problem. You need to go ahead and get people to watch the video so you can see, okay, is it the video that I'm sending that is not working, or is it actually that my email sucks or my open rate sucks? Now, the worst thing that you can do is actually get discouraged. You want to make sure that you keep going through with it. Even if you're sending 10, 20 Loom videos a day and you're not seeing the results, I understand it's frustrating. I completely understand that, but you have to work with these numbers. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and expect it to work. You have to go ahead and change a little bit. test this out, test the subject line, test this email, test a different video, text a different call to action, and then see what is the perfect combination for you. Like that, you can look at your business objectively and say, hey, this subject line works with this email, with this Loom video, with this call to action. This is the perfect combination that works. Now let me try this for 90 days and see how that will work for your business. Maybe it'll work extremely well. Maybe it's not gonna work either, but you have to go ahead and really test out different components of the business and find out what's actually gonna work and what's not gonna work, so you can cut off what doesn't work and keep going what works. Now, I do it on a weekly bi-weekly basis. So for example, every 2 weeks, I change something. I say, okay, I want to go ahead and improve my email. I want to go ahead and improve my open rate. So I'm going to change my first line. I'm going to change my first, my icebreaker. I'm going to go ahead and change this. I'm going to go ahead and change my Loom video. Now, if after 100 people saw my Loom video and I didn't get one appointment for some reason, if 100 people saw it and I didn't get one appointment, what I'm going to do is actually change my Loom video. I'll change my Loom video, change the call to action. But now, my problem is not getting appointments from the Loom video. My problem is getting people to watch the Loom video. Because for every person that watches the Loom video, like 25% of them actually booking a call. So we're saying that for every 4 people that watch a Loom video, 1 person books in a call. And those numbers are staying the same. Like those numbers are maintaining the same. So my problem is not actually getting people, it's not actually getting booked meetings from the video on its own. It's actually from the email, getting people to actually book open the Loom video. Also, another problem that I was having that I'm gonna go ahead and start fixing on Monday is actually the quality of brands that I'm reaching out to, because 2 of those brands that I was reaching out to and that I actually booked an appointment did not fit my client avatar, did not fit the certain, like, are not making enough money to go ahead and outsource marketing. They're not doing certain things that I look for in a brand before I take them on as a client. Now, me and myself, I'm in a position that I can be a little bit picky with the type of clients that I want to work with, because I want my perfect client. I want to make sure I work with my perfect client. Now, if you guys are just starting out, you guys are not in this situation, right? You guys can take on any client that you want, lower your price a little bit, and make sure that just to get the ball rolling. But once you start getting the ball rolling, you want to make sure you're extremely picky on the clients that you go ahead and pick. You want to make sure you pick your perfect client. I'm going to go ahead and create a whole different video about your perfect client, but it's super important because that's just going to be an easy win for you, and you're going to go ahead and work with them for a really long time. When you go ahead and take on headache clients, they're a headache for real. You will regret taking them on. Trust me, it has happened to me so many times. And sometimes you have to take on the client because you're just starting out or you're beginning, so you want to go ahead and start getting the ball rolling, and you have to do what you have to do. Now, so what happened with the 3 different appointments that I had? So 2 of them were not a good fit. I already told you guys that, but 1 of them were. And we actually talked for a long time. We really diagnosed his business, what he was doing wrong, what he could do better, what strategy we could go ahead and put into place for him, and he absolutely loved it. I pitched him, $2,000 a month plus at 15% ROAS fee. He has no problem with it. Now, he did say, let me go ahead and just think it over this weekend, because I have gotten really effed up by other marketing agencies. And even though you don't sound like that, you were completely honest, you told me the strategy that we could use and stuff like that, I absolutely love talking to you. I still want to just think it over, make sure this is a good decision. And I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm not a big salesperson. When it comes to it, I'd be like, hey, you work with me, perfect. If you don't, perfect. Like, I'm at a point that it's like, okay, you need my business more than I need yours. Like, you need my help more than I need your money. That's the way it is, because obviously we have other clients. Even though with this challenge I've only got 1 client, we still have other clients that we work with as well. So I'm in that position, and I'm just not going to take on any client just to take on any client as well. So I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that. So I think he's going to come back to me on Monday. He emailed me actually this morning. He said, hey Jonathan, it was a pleasure talking to you. I'm extremely excited to go ahead and get things started. I'll let you know on Monday when we can go ahead and get everything going. So I think it's a go. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe on Monday I'll be like, hey, new client alert, and I'll show you guys the pay stuff and all that stuff. But for now, let's just wait. Let's see what happens. So guys, I love these Saturday videos because I get to just ramble on about what the update and what has happened in the past week, and what I think you guys should do, and what I'm doing, and what I'm gonna go do to improve on my situation. and I absolutely love just talking to you guys. So if you guys have any question, guys, leave the comment down below. If I don't go ahead and answer down below, message me on Instagram. I'm a lot more reachable there. I don't get a lot of notifications there, so message me on Instagram and I'll go ahead and really just answer you guys' question. Someone from my YouTube channel messaged me on Instagram and I literally sent him like a five videos on how he could do something different. So if you guys have any questions that you guys need help with, go ahead and comment down below. I'd love to go ahead and help you guys out. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching this video. And other than that, thank you again, and I'll talk to you guys later.